Hey there. Welcome to Getting to Know. It's a show where you get to know more about people I think are interesting, and maybe you will too. If you want to keep up and see me stream live, you can follow my Twitch right here, or you can tell me to go fuck myself. Thank you. You have these friends that are in videos with you all the time, right? And they're like, I watched your stream last night of Sea of Thieves, and I was eating dinner with my girlfriend.
Did you enjoy it?
There was like this loud ringing noise the entire fucking time, and like, I don't know if you guys just started Sea of Thieves, but there was like a buzzing noise. And this
That was at the very start.
Who was that guy?
Oh, that was Quackity. His microphone was glitching out.
Yeah, it sounded fucking horrific, dude. And I was like, Jesus fucking shit pipe. Like, what in the world is going on? And you guys were all laughing, and I was like, this reminds me of my group of online friends, like the friends that I've had for a long time. Mm-hmm. And I just think, like, the way I try to like look at you and your group of friends, and like how all of you are successful as you are, and you know what has come of what you have, what you've created and all that, is like you guys are like the example of that group of friends that actually like did something together and publicized it, and then now you have that opportunity, because everyone had, I would think a lot of people have that like those group of friends that they play games with or go shopping with or whatever, but you guys just get to like fucking do it for a living.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I've always said, you know, my content is not necessarily something hard to replicate. Mm-hmm. It's genuinely just me with friends hanging out, and I'm having a good time, and people like to watch that because they also like friends hanging out and having a good time. So it just works, and I don't know. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I think it's really cool because it shows like at least like with you seem like a very genuine person. I don't get like any bad intentions from you at all.
Well, that's good.
I mean, is there like, are you
why do you say that?
No, like you just seem very like, and I said like in my tweet, because someone in my community is like, Carson is literally the sweetest person on the internet, and like,
yeah, I don't know where that comes from, but
you don't. Oh, so you don't think you're sweet then?
I don't think of myself like that. I don't. I mean, it's not
because
like
that would be a bit egomaniacal if you thought of yourself like that.
I guess I don't know. I don't really think like that. I mean, if people think of me that way, that's cool. It is kind of. I mean, it was easy to joke off of by saying, "How do you know?" It's easy to joke off of, but genuinely, like it is weird when people refer to me that way, just because I don't typically think of myself that way, and it's strange. It's very strange because I am a public figure in some ways, so anything that I do can be looked at as a performance. So that's why fucking, I don't know if you've seen this, but like clips of me donating to charities on stream get put at the fucking top of LSF for some reason, and then people in the comments are either talking about how I'm a simp or or the nicest person in the world, and both are just like, they're reading too much into it, I think. I just wanted to donate because whenever I donate to these charities, it's something that pops out to me, and you know, I make too much money as a creator, and I'm glad to share it. But like saying I'm the sweetest person in the world because of that, I think is a little much.
I don't think it has anything to do with you donating, but like that's obviously, you know, I like to donate as well. That's like something that I like for the past, like before I would even bothered with Twitch, like in my personal life and career, I would take like a percentage of what I earned and always donate it to charities, just because if you have it, you should do shit like that, right?
Yeah. And I mean, I don't think people are bad for not donating though. I think it's just one of these things where, like, personally, I think it's very valuable to a lot of people, when you can do that.
And I don't think it's disingenuous of you to donate. Like, I know what you're referring to, and you're referring, the first incident was you with Dr. K, right?
K, yeah.
And that was like super generous of you, you know, like, and that was, what was it, $10,000 or something like that? Like,
yeah, Yeah.
Like, Carson, you shouldn't feel bad. I hope you don't like let people. I know you. Here's the thing: is like you've obviously been on the internet longer than I have, at least in terms of like the community.
Really?
Well, no.
You're older than me.
Okay, fuck you, dude. What I was gonna say was.
Well, you didn't.
I didn't get to finish.
Back in the day,
I had fucking Dreamscape, man. I don't even know what Dreamscape was.
I don't.
Yeah. So I used to have Dreamscape, man. Like, what I was saying is like I'm new to like Twitch and like the YouTube culture and all that shit, and I'm so vastly like irrelevant to everything, and I'm just trying to like understand it as much as I can.
Sure,
and that's why I do these like interviews, I guess, is just a way for me to learn more about how it all works. And obviously about the person, but the one thing that I notice is like you have like a really good grip over like what's going on in like the culture of this environment. And a lot of people, like, I stream every day, and I stream in the morning and I drink coffee and just talk shit or whatever. But a lot of the people that watch me are people that are usually like boomers, I feel like. It's like I'll have a guy that's like, oh, I gotta go get my fucking catheter checked today, or like my colostomy bag's full, I'll be back in 20 minutes. And then like he comes back and he's like hacking up a lung because he smoked 4 packs of cigarettes. Like, but that's like, just kidding, whatever. But that's the thing, is like when people say these things about you on like LSF and shit, I hope it doesn't truly bother you, because you've been adapted and built around it for so long that you probably have a really good understanding of how to like mitigate your emotions and shit with it. But I'm curious about that.
That's tough to say. I've been around it, yes. Like I have been on the internet a while, but I haven't been a public figure for that long.
Yeah.
2 years is not that long. And that 2 years I went from like fucking 0 to a million in like 8 months or something.
Jesus
like that.
Christ.
Ridiculous. So I'm not used to it as much as I should be, and I don't have the thick skin that I probably should. But like publicly, I'm not gonna go out, and I think the issue for a lot of people is they go out and complain about it, or make super like a super big deal out of it, and you can't do that.
You can't,
because it almost detracts from your content too. But yeah, I wish I had thicker skin. I think this year has definitely been a toughening year for me.
Yeah.
Though, with everything, so that's good.
Thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more of this kind of content, feel free to subscribe. I'd appreciate that. I also have a Twitch where everything here is filmed live, so feel free to follow me there at twitch.tv/heyitsjoe, or follow me on Instagram or Twitter in the description below. Thanks.